I'm a busy bass player, and I can't always be with my amp. I've got a full-time teaching job. I've got a family, and there are even times where I like to go outside, so I can't always bring my amp with me. So I've been looking for a solution to have a nice portable practice amp that will inspire me to practice while I'm out of the house. Up to this point, I've tried lots of different options, and there's never really been anything that sounds as good as plugging into my Aguilar tone hammer at home. But I just heard about the release of the Aguilar Amplug 3, a tiny little practice amp that promises to have the Aguilar tone, and I had to try it out. So we're gonna put it through its paces. I'm gonna play lots of stuff on this thing. You're gonna hear what it sounds like. I'm gonna hear what it sounds like, and we're gonna see if this is a solution for me and maybe for you, because I bet a lot of you are in the same position that I am. I want to let you know that there's a link in the description below that'll take you to check out the Aguilar Amplug 3. And if you decide to buy it, throw a small commission back to the channel so you can support the future production of videos like these. All right, enough talk. Let's go check out the Aguilar Amplug 3. Here we go. I've got my bass. I've got the Amplug 3. Got my headphones on. I'm going to plug it in right here. Once I've got it plugged in, I'm going to press the power button, and you'll see I've got a green light there. That means I'm on the clean channel, and I should have that classic Aguilar tone. Let's check it out. Now that we've heard that clean tone, let's do a comparison with my Aguilar Tone Hammer 500 amp. Sounds pretty good, huh? Pretty close. Now remember, on the side here, I do have a volume and gain knob, which I can adjust to really cue in the sound. And I find on the clean channel especially, the tone knob is really nice. You can surprisingly get a pretty large variation of tones just using those three knobs. If I press the power button again, I'm going to get a red light, and that means that I've gone to the drive channel, which means I'm going to be able to get things a little grittier, a little edgier. Let's check it out. Now we've got a little toggle button right here at the end that is for effects and our drummer that we'll talk about in a minute. But if you just give it a single press, it's going to take you to the first effect, which is compression. Give it one more click and it'll take you to reverb. Give it yet one more click and it'll take you to a nice chorus sound. Aguilar put in here some drum beats that sound pretty darn good for you to play along with. And what I love about this is there's more than just your straight rock beat. I mean, you got that, but you've got some other stuff too. There's 8 different beats. So let's play through a bunch of those and see what it sounds like. kind of confusing because to turn on the drummer, you do use the same lever that you use to switch the effects. The difference is for the effects, you just do a quick press. To turn the drums on, you hold that down and that'll take you into your drum beats. Once the drum beats are on, you can switch them by just doing it a quick press. If you want to turn it off, you just do another long press and you're good to go. I'm going to be honest, I was a little cynical about the possibility of using this tiny device to record, but you can see right here, I've got a cord coming right out of the headphone jack and I'm recording this straight into the computer, just like I would if I was coming out of my Aguilar amp. On the top of the practice amp, you've got an auxiliary input. So you can run a line from your phone or any other device to play along with backing tracks, which I think is really cool. You're going to need an adapter for this, but once you've got that all set up, you are golden and you can just play straight along. I love the Aguilar Amplug 3. I was a little cynical at first. I just couldn't believe that you could get that classic tone that has meant so much to my playing over the years in this little device. But I'm here to tell you, the sound is amazing, and it's really compared to that tone hammer head. You've got so much variety to mix and match the tone, to play with some effects, everything you need in a practice situation. The drummer is so cool, and honestly, just with that drummer feature alone, I probably wouldn't use the backing tracks as much. It's more convenient just to plug this in and go. I was a little concerned about the plasticky feel, but this is really sturdy. It's been going around with me in my gig bag, my backpack over the past couple weeks, and it's held up great. It is just so convenient to plug it right in and start playing. I love it. This is going with me everywhere now. If you're looking for a solution to have a great practice amp with great tone, this is a good one. I would highly recommend that Aguilar Amplug 3. I'd love your thoughts, folks. If you've used this or you have any questions about it or thoughts, put them down in the comments. I would love to continue the conversation about this. If you're enjoying the videos, give me a thumbs up, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you can become aware of everything coming your way. Keep it on the down low. I'll be seeing you soon.